Hey guys, it is AngryBirdsLegos here, and today we are going to continue with my top 10 biggest fears. We are now on number 6. In case you missed all the other videos, you might want to go back and start with 10, so you know these crazy fears, and that they all are just going to get crazier from here, but this one is a little bit more, relatable. I think this might be the only relatable one. Sometimes I'm a bit iffy if it is a fear, because sometimes I'm just like, oh, I don't love anyone, I hate everyone. That's often my mood. I just hate the world. But there's like this group of people that I like. And then other times I'm just like, I love the world. So I'm very on and off with that. However, I feel like if it were to happen, regardless of which mood I was in, I would still be hurt. So my 6th biggest fear is just losing people that I love or that I know. As I explained on my birthday in 2012, my friend had killed herself, and I was just struck. And it was the first time ever, me being alive, that someone I knew died while I was alive. Like my grandfather, he was shot and killed before I was ever alive. Didn't always hurt me because I really wanted to meet him. However, I never knew him. But as for when my friend killed herself, it was so hard for me. When I got the call, I didn't believe it, and I kept saying, "No, she's just gonna come back alive." And I was positive that she was gonna, it was just a joke. However, it wasn't a joke, and when I saw her body just there, lifeless in the casket, I knew that there wasn't anything I could do, and I wish that I could have gone back in time and just changed everything, because I was the one that ruined the relationship that we had. So I have this constant fear that people I know are going to die, and I don't want to experience it ever again. June 16th this year, my other grandfather, who is alive, but I've never met him, his girlfriend, she was shot and killed that day. She was shot and killed that day, and I never met her face to face, but we did talk on the phone quite a lot, and I just felt horrible. And again, I wish that I could have gone back in time and somehow got the ability to meet her, because she was such a kind woman on the phone. Yeah, so I have this constant fear that one day I'll just wake up and everybody that I know and love, they're not going to be there anymore. They're all going to be dead, and I'll be stuck here in this world just suffering. So it's a constant fear I have, especially certain people that I consider extremely close to me. I definitely don't want to lose them, and I'd rather risk my life than see them gone in the world. I don't want to see those that are talented. I don't want to see those that are gifted and amazing people just vanish in the world when the world needs all the help that it can get, because right now it's a horrible place to me. And with those people, I feel like it could be a better place. We just need more people like them. So when they disappear, I don't know how to react. And sometimes people say it's selfish because they're gonna live a better life and afterlife, but that is if there is an afterlife. If you do not know, I used to be a Christian, Baptist at first, then Catholic when I went to the Catholic school that I go to right now, and now I am agnostic. I do not know if there's a God or not, and I am not interested in trying to know if there's a God or not. I'm actually more angry at that person, or whatever you want to call it. But we won't talk about that, because I don't want to offend anyone, because my opinions are pretty deep and straight to the point, because now I'm more of a logical thinker. And I'm not saying that religion is illogical and everything's just false. I'm sure there's true points to it, and maybe I missed out on some things, and some of it could have been because I was forced to be a religion when I was younger. So, anywho, my point is that I don't know if there's an afterlife or not, and if there is, regardless, I still don't want to see those people disappear in the world when we need help to repair this world that we're in now. Then they can go ahead and leave. I always wanted to be the one to die before the others. I don't want to see them die before me. The ones that I love, I do not want to sit there and be at their funerals. I'd rather have it the other way around, and it may sound selfish, but it makes more sense if I were to go into deeper context to it. So, yeah, that's my 6th biggest fear. This one was a lot more deep, I'm sorry about that, but I'm just sharing my top 10 biggest fears. So you can join me tomorrow for number 5. If you missed the other ones, you might want to go back and start over and see the other weird one, because we just go back to weird after this. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.